Happy Motivational Wednesday. I was about to say Monday. Oh my gosh, please don't let it be Monday. But anyways, this week has been amazing. Life is amazing. You are amazing. Not because of anything like special, it's just because of all the little changes that I've made that have really helped me to accept the person that I am. Hence the work that we do inside has really helped me to grow and to really be okay with me and to love myself and, think that it's pretty cool being me, and not really wanting to be anyone else or desire to have what anyone else has, but the desire to be okay with me and to want more for myself, if that makes any sense. But yeah, so that is where I am, and that is where you guys are striving to be if you are not there yet, which takes a lot. Took a very long time to get here. There's a song written by Donnie McClurkin that I love, which says, there's only one greater than me, which is God. And it's funny because we look at all these outside sources of people and things that we think are better than us, or we look down on ourselves because we're not there yet, or we don't have what someone else has, but we never stop to really cherish what we have and who we become and who we've grown into, and how we can have what we want to have if we put our minds and set our minds on goals that we are able to achieve by making many steps to get to the large steps in our lives, so that we can see ourselves as greater than who we are, and stop looking at others for approval or acceptance. Because when you are able to learn how to be with you, to accept you, and to be okay with just being with you, I think that is tremendous growth. There are a lot of people who can't even stand to be in the same room with themselves, so they surround themselves with a lot of people to take their minds off of who they are, and to be able to speak into other people's stuff, because then they don't have to deal with their own stuff. So they can't really stand with having alone time, or just spending time by themselves. And it's just a lack of peace in who you are, And so you want to get to a place to where you love being with you. And no, you don't want to be antisocial and shun other people. That's not what I'm saying. You have to get out there in the world, network, and you have to be able to, have fun with family and friends. What I'm saying is that you also have to love just being with you, and knowing that being you is okay, and that you make a difference in every room that you walk in. You changed that room because your presence walked in. That's how you have to look at yourself. And if no one else does that, that's okay, because you know what? You did that, And so I think that once you get to that understanding that you are a miracle, you are a blessing, when people come into your presence, then they're blessed because they met you and you were able to speak life, motivation, encouragement, strength into them because of who you are. You don't back up or shy away or become small in the room, but the room gets smaller because you get bigger, and you're able to navigate your way through because you're comfortable with being yourself. And I think that's the most important thing, is just being comfortable being you, and knowing that you're important no matter who you're talking to. I don't care if you're talking to, okay, let's be real, not this president, but the president of the United States. You would still be comfortable with who you are, You don't need a title, you don't need this and that. You're okay with being you, and that is amazing, I think that, once I learned that I'm okay with me is the time when someone told me, we were having a conversation and I was saying something really nice about a person and they were like, she doesn't even like you. And I was like, what? You know how your face is like, but she talks to me all the time. Like, you know, and you're just shocked at like what they say because that person doesn't act that way to you, but I guess has said things about you, and the person, like, you're probably the only one who doesn't know, and you're just like, what? They're just like, she doesn't even like you. And at that moment, usually I would feel like, oh my God, what do I have to do to make this better? But you know, because I've been working on me, and I think that sometimes people don't really like change, like, you know, on you being better with yourself, and you might not, it could be a lot of reasons, you guys, but there are some people who's just not gonna like you, like, you know, and there are some people, unfortunately, who will smile in your face and pretend that they do when they really don't, like, you know, and so you have to know that that's okay, that no, everybody's not gonna like the person that you are, but as long as you like the person that you are, and as long as you are okay with you, and you're continuing to grow, and you're continuing to, you know, give back, then the people who are supposed to like you will come into your life, like, you know. And I think I say all that to say, once that was said, it didn't hit me like it would normal. Like, you know, like I would have been like depressed and trying to win back a friendship that, you know, it would have just been a whole different situation. Like, but now I'm like, that's okay. Like, you know, it's okay. And the good thing about it is that I don't feel like I lost anything. Like, I don't feel like the end of the world, but I feel like one person moves so another person can make way. So another person is able to fill that spot, but with more positivity, joy. They're able to bring, I guess, more of like minds. That's what I'm trying to say. Like someone like mine, like me, who is just okay with just being themselves, like, you know. So anyways, guys, it is important to know that you are important. And I say this a lot in all of my videos, but it is okay to know that you're important. It is okay to know that not everyone is going to like you. It is okay to know that you're not always going to be someone else's cup of tea. But you know what? You are your cup of tea. You are your, I was about to say likeness. You like yourself. So just know that even sometimes when the road is rough, it actually does get better if you don't quit, if you don't give up, and you actually take the time out to do the steps which is needed for your growth, so that your life and your heart can be open to be able to receive the people who are supposed to be in your life. And then also just remember that as you grow, unfortunately, people are not going to go with you, so you may lose people along the way, but you'll gain beautiful people in the spot. So I hope this helps somebody today, and I will see you next time. Bye.